Good morning, y'all. I fed my sourdough starter this morning, and I just did that by taking what was in her jar, dividing her in half, and it ended up being 54 grams is what was left in the half. So I gave her 54 grams of flour and 54 grams of water, and now she's going to sit on the counter here next to the sweet potatoes and get bubbly while I go to work. I'm also going to run out to the freezer and get some chicken legs that I have saved and start a batch of bone broth with the chicken legs that we save when we butcher our own chickens. And I'm going to go ahead and get them in the crock pot and start a batch of bone broth. One more. This is hearts and livers. Use that later. Hearts and livers. Okay. That's good. Not very warm out here. Okay, so these are chicken feet, as you can see, and necks also. That's all that we saved, and I will add apple cider vinegar with the mother, just a couple glugs. That's good enough. The apple cider vinegar helps to release the nutrients out of the bones when you're making bone broth. And this batch of bone broth is for dog food. A lot of people do go ahead and use the bone broth from feet and things like that for themselves, but we use these particular items, we use them for our dog bone broth, and it goes into our batches of dog food. So now I just need to add water. All the way almost to the top, not quite, but just so that everything is underneath the water. And this will get the lid put on and on the low setting, and it will sit on here for 3 days, and I'll stir it twice a day just to make sure that everything's getting moved around, nothing's sitting, floating to the top and staying out of the water. Want to make sure that everything is submerged through the process, and after 3 days we'll strain it, and it will go into the dog's next batch of dog food as just a superpower of nutrients. Packs a big punch. And they will be oh so happy for it. Morning, Billie Jean. We are headed out to give Miss Velvet her grain. She's way out there grazing. Time for chickens. Have a good day. Hey, you sassy heifer. How are ya? Some grain? Of course you do. Oh, she's sassy these days. Doing nothing but putting weight on. Looking pretty good. Yep, you're looking pretty good, baby girl. Brought some oyster shells for the teenagers here in the tractor. Good morning. Good morning. You're not even out of bed yet. Good morning. Brought some food. You're welcome. Alright, I'll push all this out to the edges here. I'll bring you guys more of that tomorrow. This is their chick starter. My teenagers get chick starter as well as adult feed to help them put on weight as quickly and healthily as possible, because these are our grow out, heritage grow out breed that we use for meat, and also to replace hens that we cull out of our flock. Oh, now everybody's coming out. Are you in need of allowance? Let me see. Yeah, empty bowl. Okay. I'll take care of it. There we go. There you go. Oop. Come on, Lils. Come get some. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Lily. Don't worry, Rogue. I'm not trying to catch you. True barn cat right there. I need to modify my board. Let's see, Willie Jean had an empty bowl, so she can get 4 pounds of alfalfa next time. Mike's coop can stay at 1. The camel coop was empty, so we'll bump them up to 4. The tractor coop was empty, so they can stay at 1 chicken food. Actually, I'm going to bump them up to 1.5. And a half of a chick starter, because the chick starter was almost empty. I did get them their oysters today. All right, here we go. Time for me to go to work. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you on the next one. Yours truly.